I'll be bringing you an interview with him in due course. However, to tell us about this story and to tell us about the interview with John Lott that's coming up, or the events with John Lott, is libertarian Jordan Ditloff. He joins me now on the Topher Project. Jordan, thank you for coming on.
Mate, it's always a pleasure to join you.
This is such a touchy subject. There are so many people whose minds are already made up. They've already decided what they believe on the issue of guns and whether or not people should have them. But actually, when you dive into the data, it's not as clear cut as what many Australians would be led to believe, is it?
No, and I mean, when you look at some of the legislation that's already been passed in New South Wales around firearms ownership, I think it's a particularly insulting option to say that they've reduced the number of firearms that someone in an urban centre like Sydney can lawfully own to 4, when in fact that was the exact number of firearms used by the perpetrators of the Bondi massacre. It's just farcical to think that when existing laws weren't enforced, and when every level of government, that this is their core job, this is the one thing that all people, even libertarians, agree government should be doing, is keeping people safe and preventing attacks like this. And they've failed. And there's absolutely no reason to think that the laws they're rushing through that seemed almost pre-written, and in the federal case, I think certainly were. And it's just an absolute delusion to think that these things are going to make a difference.